everyone who's live. Welcome, welcome. You heard all the hype. We are here. We are here for the finals, the grand finals.
And we are underway. We are underway.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Jokr fighting for this first possession game, picking it up on the floor and taking it higher, looking for those options. Ender is lurking, but it's not quick enough. He gets the pass through, but look at that backstack already on it. Gets the steal, gets the send up to Ender. That's an open goal, and Instinct has struck first against Jokr.
Not even 30 seconds in, and Instinct setting the tone early here. And what more fitting way, Strembitsky with the stack, coming in with the interception. We've been seeing that all day, and Strembitsky coming in and setting the tone here with Instinct at the back. And oh my goodness, that 3-0 lead. Jokr got a lot of ground to cover here.
Yeah, they absolutely are. They're trying this joust here, sending it on through, but once again, that backstack already on it. Instinct forces the turnover. Ender working his way forward cautiously on the wall, looking for those options. Barely gets the pass over to Strembitsky. Strem under pressure, sending it back to Ender, coming out of the stun, and smartly opts for that reset to slow this one down offbeat.
Yeah, Cruisen's been there on the back. Oh my goodness, the spins. Cruisen gonna get by one, get the pass up to another. They've got the numbers around the bubble, and Strembitsky will put that one in, getting it in, dunked off the head.
This has been absolutely fun. This, you watch this Instinct team. This is all planned. This is all plays, all planned. Everything is by the book with these guys. They know exactly what they're doing right now. It is beautiful to watch. This is a masterclass as we get our first time out.
Yeah, coming in early. Some of the players here are definitely wanting to keep going here as we do get a pause coming in from Jokr. Obviously, 5-0 run early here. We all want the hype train to keep rolling, but I mean, strategically, it does make sense. You know, you've given up a couple of quick scores here, and we are best of 5, so you get one more timeout than you do usually do across the entire series. And so because we are at that, and they don't want this to run out of control, they're going to use it now and see if they can't get Instinct on ice.
Yeah, no, that's I imagine that's what's going on. Although I can see you, it's cool because we can actually look and see them having the discussion in real time, in person, to each other in the play space. Yeah, you can see it. They've got the shot pulled up there. Thank you, Wonder. I would say he reads my mind, but I'm talking.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're a Jokr fan, get really loud right now and don't let them talk, right?
Right.
Or no, an Instinct fan.
The other way.
Yeah.
The other way.
An Instinct fan. Yeah.
Instinct. So if you're an Instinct fan, get really loud so Jokr can't hear each other. Okay, there's no Instinct fans.
Yeah. Those HyperX earbuds are too good. Like, they are really good. Like, we have a hard time getting their attention. We walk up to them, we have to poke them on their backs if we want to get them to do something. There's some good buds that HyperX provided.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, HyperX, by the way, HyperX caster desk here. We got the HyperX monitor, HyperX, what is this, a keyboard and a mouse.
Guys, the casters have been going for a long time today. We're almost out of brain cells.
It's been many hours.
Yep.
But a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't want to be done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But no, just I guess maybe a technical issue.
Yeah.
As Nightfire is running around right now.
Yeah, we'll let him figure it out. Why don't we talk about kind of the path these two teams have gone on to get here, right? A lot of people might have predicted coming in here that it would be Instinct and Jokr. These are two of the favorite teams coming in. And they performed as such. There were a couple of scares early on, but at the end of the day, both of these teams did end up going 2-0 in their group stages, won the semifinals, and now have this berth here. And so, obviously, a lot of these players have a lot of experience. Psycho, why don't you tell us a little bit about what these teams were and are coming into this tournament?
Sure. I mean, Matt and Strem obviously need no introduction. That is a core duo of part of the original Kangarillas, and then Strem, Ender, and Cruisen played together on New York Kings and Instinct version 2. And you know what? I'm going to say it. There will be no, but they didn't have game calls. They're here. They're live. We're settling it right now, okay? But over on the side of Jokr, Game and Ryan are the staples there. They've got some, those are the returning faces. They've added on Mozzie, who comes from Ethereal, from Oceans to Vital Mafia this season, as well as Time, who was on that Neighbors roster last season. This is the Clash of the Titans right here. Both of these teams are ready for blood, and honestly, you can see Instinct is itching to get back into it already.
Yeah, they absolutely are, but I want to shout out some of our sponsors while we have an opportunity. First off, shout out to Between Realities. They were podcasting in the back there. I know Nightfire was hanging out with them a little bit, and also Alex from Between Realities is going to be doing the post-game interviews, so watch out for that. Awesome guys. They've been very supportive. We love that they've been here. They're right there. They're right behind the cameras. Everybody wave to the Between Realities guys back there. Say, thank you for coming out, guys. Also, shout out to Annex Smooth Riding. He's been a part of Echo Lands since we started doing them after the pandemic. Also, another Axiom, the creators Gorilla Tag. A whole bunch of those guys are here. They're doing that after party this evening, and it looks like, are we getting back into it? We are. So a couple shout outs. We're back. Let's go.
Let's see if it worked, right? The timeout was coming here to try and ice Instinct. And so we'll see what they have coming out here. Jokr with the disc. Another roll out of theirs coming in. And let's see if they can't get some offense going here. As Game with the disc makes a good move to get around Ender and gets this over to Mozzie. Mozzie with some space down that right side looking for a target. Oh, gets the bounce. Not the look they were looking for. Mad's got the disc. The long shot. Not quite going to hit, but they've got the numbers. Ender put for the easy 3. Instinct has not been iced.
That is, if you were here for Jokr, that is not what you want to see coming out of your timeout. They took that timeout, it might have been technical issues, it might have been to ice Instinct here, but that certainly did not happen. Instinct has themselves an early 8-0 lead. So here comes Jokr, maybe looking to put a dent on that. It's going to be Game as the QB once again. They seem to be, splitting the players on either side of the arena, sending it over to Mozzie. Mozzie now crossing, connecting with time there down low. Stack is reforming from Instinct, but for a moment it looks like they're going to send it through for the waiting Stack on Jokr. A bit off on the pass, but Game is in the area, able to track it down. I'm sorry, that is Ryan on the wall. Ryan slowing this one down here, waiting for the teammates to get set up, sending it over to Time. Time, though, gets stunned for his efforts. Cruisin' jumps out, and this could be a turnover. No, it's going to be Mozzie getting the interception on the back line. Yeah, Mozzie with some space. No one else really pressuring all of Instinct back in that bubble as Mozzie looking around. Here comes Mad. Mad applies some pressure, forces the pass, but Time is there. A good open target as they move it back and forth here. Back to Mozzie. Mozzie moves them some space. They've got the 3-on-2 with the numbers. Stack comes in behind, but it's not fast enough. Mozzie gets the goal. First points of the round for Jokr. Finally breaking that goose egg. Yep, that is huge. Getting themselves on the board here. 7 minutes remaining, only down by 6. They've drawn blood, and they just need to find more here. There's plenty of time, and here comes Instinct with their first joust advantage of this match. Going to be Cruisin' as the QB, taking it a bit low. Oh, narrowly getting through that incoming pressure. And the Stack is occupied by Strembitsky, breaking them apart, giving Matt some breathing room. Looking to send it over, cross, connecting with Ender, wide open, getting into the bubble, taking the shot. That was bold, but it pays off. Very interesting is that Instinct, when they're rolling out on defense, they have an exceptionally aggressive defensive formation. It's a 1-2-1. They come out, both the 1 and the 2 are hitting that back line from the very beginning. But when they came out on the offensive joust, they came out as a unit. It wasn't nearly as aggressive. It's a very interesting juxtaposition there. Yeah, definitely the change of pace. We'll see how that pays off as Ryan here with it. No, that's not what they're looking for. The pass is off. Mad's got the steal. Mad looking for the shot. Is going to hit Nest on the way through. Will not find his way to the goal. But Ender here and going to send it back to Cruisin'. Cruisin', who has been the absolute anchor on that back wall, on the back line there, holding it for Instinct and always helping keep this possession. They look to move it in, but no. Time with a great read. Gets the steal through the clear, through the tunnel. And they've got the numbers. Moving in. That's Mozzie looking for the read. Looking for it. No. Does not connect. Game is there. Another chance moving in. Finds the cut pass back to Mozzie. 4 points on the board for Jokr. Good stuff there. I mean, obviously the 3 would have been better, but they'll take points at this point as they get themselves back to within just 6 points, about half of this first round remaining. And you know what? Is it just me, or are these goal times starting to feel a little bit longer here? Maybe a little bit of the change of pace, though certainly still in favor of Instinct. And here they come with another joust advantage. That is Cruisin' dishing this one over to Ender. Ender with a little bit of time and space to work with, sending it over to Matt. And this is some excellent stun work coming out from Instinct, delaying those stacks, allowing the teammates to march down the arena. Double stun comes through. Matt is looking to connect with Ender and does so off of the bounce. And he's looking for that reset, but oh no, hits the Geo. The stack is together for Jokr first. This could be an open goal opportunity. No, Game waits a little bit too long. That allows the Instinct defense to get home, but they do keep the possession as this one gets sent over to Mozzie. Mozzie, what was that? Getting through Ender, but then gives it away as Mad gets the pickup and the clear. Yeah, and the clear goes all the way through. An excellent clear down into that orange bubble. Dangerous. Here come the stacks coming in hot and heavy. It's going to be Cruisin'. Cruisin' with a couple dukes. Puts it up high. We have seen Cruisin' in that bubble with some finesse all day. This one no different. 8-point lead. You saw he dropped low to set it high. That was just gorgeous. It was. And when you're playing against time and players of this caliber, you've got to pull out all the stops here just to find a way to get points on the board, and that's exactly what they've done. Once again, forcing Jokr on their back foot, coming out down by 8, sending this one on through the tunnel, taking an unfavorable bounce. The stack has pounced. It is going to be cruising with another recovery. We have said that so many times, and he consistently gets it done, setting it up for the teammates, but it looks like Jokr may have had the first hand on it, but not enough as Ender recovers for Instinct.
Yeah, Instinct running not quite a perma-goalie, but definitely keeping Cruz in further back. They're always available for the reset, always available there to, you know, pick up those long passes that don't connect. As Mad moves in here, looks to get it. No, time will shut the door on that one, but Jokr just can't get possession after these saves. Finally, it's going to be Game picking up, and we'll get it cleared through that tunnel, and they've got the stacks. Game and Ryan with the disc. The net is open. Can they find that lane? They take the shot. No! That one's going to ding off the post. They retain possession. Game behind the nest. They've got all 4 in the goal. That's enough. Time puts that one in, bringing us to a 6-point deficit.
If Jokr did not find points on that drive, that would have been a heartbreaker there. But with that 2, it's going to get them back within 6. Plenty of time for it to be 3-2s or 2-3s if they can get some quick breaks away. But you know that Instinct is looking to let anything but that happen as they come out for the Joust advantage. Cruising as the QB slows this one down. We're used to seeing immediate pressure from Jokr, but this time not quite. That stack lurks, and oh my goodness, gets it sent to Ender, takes out the stack, now up to Strem. A one-on-one opportunity, and no! Not able to make that angle work, and not that one either as it goes off of the ding ring, and Jokr will recover it.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of Strembitsky so far today, who has been absolutely on fire. Maybe it's because it wasn't a headbutt goal this time. He got a headbutt it. As Cruisin will get this one moving forward. A nice little move by Ender to get around Game. Buys himself a lot of space, moving up to Strembitsky. Strem gonna get that past Mozzie, looking down below. And no, the stun's coming in there. Sting just wants them ahead, but not for long. Here it is cleared. Game with the disc. There's an open goal for them moving in here. They've got the time, but no, the back stack is too fast. Mad gets the stun and the turnover.
All day we've been talking about Jokr bringing a speed that no one was ready for, but here they are against a very quick opponent. Oh my goodness, what a save from Mad! Incredible defensive work from Instinct, and they've been applying a lot of pressure. Jokr does not have as much time as they think they do to create these opportunities, as Instinct once again gets it sent down to the Jokr zone. However, they have taken the possession back. That's Ryan in the tunnel looking to set up his team.
Yeah, sending this one down, gets by Mad into the hands of Game. Game looking to 1-on-2, has some teammates coming in, but there's also the backstack coming in. That backstack has been absolutely insane all day today. They've been coming in and breaking up what look like open and easy chances, getting interceptions. It's been what's powering Instinct so far here today. As, oh my goodness, couple stuns coming in from Game as they vie for possession here, scrambling, trying to get this off before getting stunned. No, Ender picks the pocket and gets this one cleared.
Yep, sent down into the zone here, bouncing around. It is going to be Ender there first for the side of Instinct, taking the shot off the back wall. Works as a pass to Cruisin just outside the bubble, and with numbers finds Mad for the sealable slam. And Dimway, isn't that fitting?
Almost. Yeah, oh, you know what? Yeah, that is exceptionally fitting. That Mad hits a sealable slam. But also, I wanted to point out, we were almost 2 minutes. That's what I was doing over here. I was trying to math it. Almost 2 minutes without a goal there. With these two teams, that is unprecedented. That is unreal.
Yeah, there's been a lot of saves contributing to that, a lot of defensive efforts. The chances have been hard to come by. They've been getting some zone time in terms of getting that clean shot on goal. Haven't been too many. Ender has the clean shot, though. The open 3 will ding. Second chance coming in. Won't miss the second time. 48 seconds left on the clock. That is a 10-point lead. And in this best of 5, Instinct has now locked themselves up for that first round win.
And that is huge, right? I mean, in a best of 5, you'll take the early rounds because exhaustion is going to be a factor as we push forward. Getting those round wins early is huge. And now here comes Jokr. You know, they will not be winning round 1, but if they can get some points on the board, just maybe start to shift this momentum, that would be huge. As they send this one down into the bubble, off of the back wall, this could be the opportunity. Time taking the shot, but it goes a bit too high. Over to the wall where Time will get the recovery again and looks to whip it cross, but it's a bit too far in front of the teammate. It's going to be Mozzie there regardless, though, keeping this possession alive, sending it to Game. Game, goes one-on-one with Strem, and though Strem gets stunned, it's enough to force the turnover. Instinct will be taking the first round in this best of 5.
Wow. Congratulations, Instinct. Round 1 in the book, 16-6 over Jokr. That is a substantial first-round victory for them. And Jokr, some adjustments are going to need to be made here as... I don't know what you mean.
Never mind.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to complete the thought for me.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that the first half of this round and the second half of this round might as well have been different games because
fair,
Instinct went up 8-0, and then once we really got into this round, it was basically dead even. I mean, the point differential only came out to 10-0 at that point.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. So, yeah, I did notice it did get, because that 2 minutes without that score, that's both teams are competing right head to head. They're shutting each other down. They're shutting their backsacks down. They're stopping their shots. They're stopping the goals from going in there offbeat.
Yeah, absolutely. And they can tell that something shifted partway through the round and got a little more even. Over my shoulder, even through the headset, we can hear the conversations happening here on the Jokr side. They know that this is their last chance. This is a big shift here and a big important moment, possibly the last big moment of a lot of these players' careers. Last chance to take home a championship. This is huge. They are going to take their time. They are going to work out every angle they can to try and push this, take this next round back, and we'll see if they've made any adjustments here.
So we're going to get started here in round 2. And it'll be me and Cycle will be taking the casting booth here for this round, as that'll be Game with first touch. Round 2 underway. Game sending it up. Mozzie sends it in off the nest. A slap there from the defense, sending it out, Psycho, as that one gets picked up in the far side trap.
Well, picked up and not for long. Still fighting for possession here are Jokr and Instinct. Time gets the pickup and not for long. Stolen away by Ender. Excellent moves there. Trying to make some time and space and finds that clear lane. There's a stack in the area. Mad taking the shot, and once again, Instinct will draw first blood in the second round.
Yeah, close to that 3 line, but it was only 6 meters out, so 6'2" there for Instinct to kick off the second round. The Jokr still needing to make some of those adjustments there if they were going to come back here. Because now they're finding themselves in round 2 of a best of 5. There's still some room, but they still need to start coming back here. They don't want to be down by a goal. They don't want to be down by more than 1 goal. So they're going to need to maintain this possession. They're going to need to take it all the way to the goal. They're going to need to score as Ryan handles that one at mid. We'll send that one into the trap far side there into the hands of the teammate. Back across. That is Mozzie with it on the near side. Mozzie back to Ryan. Ryan, edge of the bubble, will challenge that defender down to the floor. As time of the pickup time, that's a nearby kind of a lateral reset, I would say, as Game handles that one, slowing it down on the near side wall, trying to draw Shrimbitsky. Wins that battle. We'll get it. Not turnover. Time. Gets it recovered behind the goal there. Mozzie with it. Mozzie wants to make something happen, but you see they collapse around the goal there, but there's Time. Gets it in, ties it up a minute and a half in.
All right, that is exactly what Jokr was looking for. A quick answer this time around, not letting Instinct gain any more ground. And that was excellent coordination in the bubble. A fantastic recovery from Time, like you called out, and good patience on that back wall, waiting for that lane to open.
Oh, absolutely. As now Instinct on what has become a rare joust advantage. Ender here on the near side will send it across. Mad handling it as Ender moves on through mid there. That sticky note as Mad will send it back across in the hands of Ender. Ender on the floor, moving up. Edge of the bubble sends it up. Opportunity, Stram hits it for the 2. It only took them 17 seconds to answer on that. And that'll be Instinct back up 4-2.
Strem has been an offensive powerhouse all day today, and this match will not be an exception. If they find Strem in bubble and you give him a little bit of room to breathe, it's going in the goal. But here we go. Jokr looking to answer back for that one. Game as the QB draws out that pressure before sending this one on through the tunnel. Time is in the area. Can he get the read? Yes, he can. Sending it over cross immediately to Ryan on that far side. Ryan under pressure, looks for the reset, but Strembitsky's got the reads. Gets a great interception, holds for a moment. Oh no, won't find the clear there. Ender's under some pressure here from Time. Back and forth we go as they try to find a relief pass, but Mozzie was ready for it with Time. Sending it up to Time, one-on-one, off the backboard and in for the 2. We're tied again at 4.
I had to watch that one. All day I've been trying to catch players doing the moves, because they're kind of behind us. We have to crane our necks a little bit to actually see them doing anything. So Time was on his way in. I was like, I'm going to watch. I just leaned back and watched Time take that one in. And it was as athletic as you would imagine it would be. As it will be Instinct with this joust advantage. Tie game, 3 minutes off the clock. Mad handling that one on the far side. And we'll reset that one wisely to Cruz, and Cruz under pressure immediately. Sends that one up, but it's off the Geo. Disc is loose. Good recovery there by Mad. Still under pressure. We'll give it away to Game. Game now with it. We'll opt for that wise reset to Time on the back line as Jokr now with possession.
Yep, and slowing this way down. Game stunning out Strembitsky is big there, giving them some space to breathe. Now over to Ryan, they're pushing the bubble with numbers. That is Mozzie! Oh my, drawing out that goalie to tuck it into the close side pocket. Great coordination in the bubble.
That was beautiful. That was just a play. That was a thing of beauty right there. Ryan to Mozzie swinging that one in. But you saw them as they collapsed around the goal there. You see it happening. You see it working out. You see it playing out. You see the goal coming. It's cruising. Uh-oh, that disc is loose. That stack was way too fast. They're going to get it picked up. No, that disc is still loose. Gabe does get it recovered. We'll look for that reset time on the back line as that stack comes out.
Game was not going to get that disc until he got the speed boost from that stun. That was nothing short of incredible game sense there, and they're still pushing on this opportunity. Sent over to Game again. Oh, but he's not going to have it for long as Ender gets the pick and the send through.
And I believe that was, no, anyways, Mad gets that one in the bubble. There's a scrum for it down on the floor. Mozzie sends it out. Shrem sends it up. Oh, it's going to take an ugly bounce up to the ceiling. That's Mozzie with the recovery, looking to send it out, but there's Cruzen on the back line. Picking it up, Cruzen sending it back across Ender on the far side. Ender sending it in, and that's an immediate turnover. Mozzie with the recovery. We'll get it cleared out. We're going to get a stack race for it. There's stuns on the back line. They're racing after it. This is a proper stack race. It will be Ryan with it. Sends it. What a grab by Ender.
Oh my goodness, great read there from Ender, timing it to be in that shot lane just where he needed to be, but they're not done yet. Looks like Jokr is sending their way into the bubble once again, this time finding Ryan on the backboard, and he makes quick work of that one.
My goodness, has Jokr found a second win here. After what we saw in the first round, we saw they're getting close, they're playing it even, but now they have exploded this round. They have started to take that lead. They're up by the 2 scores now. This is exactly what Instinct did not want to happen.
Absolutely not. As Instinct now on the Joust advantage, down by 4. They did get the first round. This is a best of 5. There's still a lot of Echo left. Ender on the near side, walking it up, gets a speed boost. We'll get a 2v1 against the goalie right now. Stack is getting there, but not in time. Ender to Mad, and they brought it back within 2.
Oh my, we have a game on our hands, as well as the rest of Jokr, but that's okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. But yeah, a great coordination from Instinct, working their way into the bubble, and those points were very needed. If Jokr got 3 back-to-back goals, you only know it would have just kept going, but they keep this one within reach as Game, the QB, sends this one up high. Oh no, to no one in particular. Mad in pursuit, as is Mozzie, but it's Mad there first, looking for a quick reset, finding Cruzen, and Cruzen looking for Ender, but what a bounce there. It's not what they were looking for, but they do get the stack together quickly to get the possession back. No, just kidding. What a stun, but then Ryan loses it to Strem. Strem just looking for to send this one into the bubble. It's not going to work, though, as Jokr now has this possession.
Game resetting the time in the bubble there. Time will send it into that turf. Somehow he connects on that pass. That's a send in, but it's going to be low and wide. Collected there by Strembitsky, who sends that one back out. Cruising that mid, will send it, but there was a stack already from Jokr looking for it. The Jokr will send this one back into the Instinct zone, up to the ceiling, into the sky trench. Cruising with the recovery, sends it up. It will be collected by Ender. That was a good send up, rather. Strem gets it from Ender somehow and sends it through. They are in the offensive zone. Good stun. Strem somehow maintains that possession here for Instinct as they break into the offensive zone. Ender here on the near side. They've got Mad breaking into the bubble. Strembitsky on the far side, move it in. Gets stunned out, stopped by Mozzie.
What a stop there from Mozzie. Now sending this one all the way down in the zone. Their stack is there first. Game looking for quick points, but they won't find it there. Ender with the pickup is going to get this one sent out of the bubble, but not out of harm's way as Time gets another pickup. Now back over to Ryan, and Ryan gets denied by Cruzen. The defense of Instinct is on another level right now, and they're looking to capitalize on this opportunity. Not a mail slot, but it will be good for 2, and Ender is going to tie us up at 8.
With just over 2 minutes to go here in the second round of this best of 5, we have a tie game. Once again, 8-8, and it will be Jokr with this Joust advantage coming out of the tube. I'm very curious to see what these rollouts are going to be. What do you do in this situation? Obviously, the pressure is there, but it's not as high as it could be. I see actually a rather reserved rollout here. That stack doesn't come out to attack. Oh, my goodness! Cruzen, it goes wide. That is a heartbreaker. He gets it back. He gets the points, and Instinct has taken the lead.
I do not think the goalie was ready for that one at all. Cruzen misses, follows it up, and just a slap. The goalie was in position, but Cruzen just unexpectedly slapping that up directly into the goal. Huge 2-score swing here for Instinct.
100%, and just like that, Instinct has their lead back and forcing another Joust advantage. Oh no, that's not the pass that we're looking for. Strem sending it over to Ender. Ender stalling for a moment here, going for that lateral pass to Strem, who then hits the reset to Cruzen. Now back to Strem, working their way into the bubble. Oh no, Mad had moved in for the cut. It was too late, and Ryan picks this one up to get it cleared away, but not out just yet.
Collected now by Instinct. They scoop it up, and there's in the hands of Ryan. A little ping pong at the moment. You can feel the pressure. Cruzen gets it back up Strem. Strem stunned out. Disc is loose, making its way to the near side wall. Will be collected now by Ryan. Ryan trying to send that one up and takes an ugly bounce, gets caught in the trap, and there is Game for the recovery. Game juking around, gets away from the stack partner, and when I walk away clean and clear, although it does get some pressure there, sending that one across. That's a little bit too far ahead, but the teammate does get a boost in. Cruzen, though, good play there, gets it sent down the floor, and Strem will send it away. Oh, what a forward there to get that one out of the zone. As that one is down into the Jokr zone, it's Instinct gets there. Mad with it, scooping it. Will be collected by Ender. Ender on the floor, opportunity. Juking his way up, looking for it, sends it, hits it. They're up by 4. That iced it? That iced it.
What?
That iced it.
Did it really? Oh my goodness, you're right. With
game.
30 seconds remaining, it did just seal the deal. I thought we had more time left, but no, that goal is what did it. I had my doubts when Ender accidentally stole it away, but Mad got stunned. It worked out perfectly. They're able to get the points on the board, and they will be taking the first 2 rounds. But how much will it be by as Ender works this one into the bubble with some flair in for the 2? It's going to be 14-8 in favor of Instinct.
Oh my goodness, Instinct had us for a moment. It was scary for a bit. Jokr exploding out in front early, but Instinct working their way back in, showing us some of that magic that they were showing on that run in round 1. It's like we've seen kind of 2 different Instinct teams. There's Instinct, normal Instinct, a very good, very accomplished team, and then there is peak Instinct, which is nigh unstoppable when they are in top of their form here.
Yeah, no, yeah, they've been. You saw it slow a little, the slow start, but then now just really taking it their psycho.
Yeah, I mean, nothing is short of incredible. I wasn't even keeping track of the timer. It was so, just engrossed in the game there, and I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Instinct is putting on a show here, and now up by 2 rounds. We're going into what could be the last round of this game.
Yeah, this is, okay, want to talk stats real quick, because Instinct has been here. Strembitsky has been the big name that we have been calling out so far here, absolutely leading the way with scoring. But this game so far, Ender has been pulling stats here so far. 14 points to speak of, 4 assists, leading the game in both assists and points, and leading the games in saves with 3. An absolutely monster effort from Ender here. Wow, what an accomplishment here. Time to see if they can pull it in, because they are 1 game away now from that VRML Con championship for the Sunset Cup to close it all out.
1 game away. See how it goes here. Take it away, guys.
All right, here we go. First touch is going to go to Jokr. That's what they're looking for. Early points here would be big as they send this one over to Ryan. Ryan off the back wall. Oh my goodness. Did I say shot? I meant self-pass as Ryan picks that one up and puts it in for good measure.
Oh my goodness, that is why you never give up on the disc, following it in, just making sure was there to clean up and is rewarded. 2 points. Jokr with a much needed early lead here. They have a big mountain to climb ahead of them. 3 games in a row they are going to need to pull here, and Cruzen is going to toss that one out. Ender tries to recover that, will get it away just before the Jokr stacks gets there. Scary moment, but Instinct recovers well.
Yep, they recover, but not for long as that one bounces into the hands of Time, and he gets it sent the other way. It's down into the Instinct zone. A stack is together for Jokr, but they don't push just yet. Instead, they use Mad to pivot, getting back together here as this one gets cleared down into their zone. They're together. Will they be there first? Yes. Game with the pickup. Oh no! Losing that one for a moment. Instinct picks it up and goes for the shot, but it goes off the Geo, and Jokr will win back the disc, sending it over to Time. Mad, though, getting the pickup, and then Time stealing it right back here for Jokr, sending it through that far side tunnel.
That steal was magnificent, but Jokr not able to hold on to this right now. Ignite keeps getting that possession back, keeps throwing it back into the zone. Mozzie is going to toss this one up as both Mad and Game chase it down. Mad, a little slap, won't be able to get it back. That's Ryan. Oh, Ryan doing well to dodge that stun coming in here. And Jokr going to get this one out of the zone. Floating, there's Time, open net. Time will hit that. 5-0, Jokr back-to-back scores. And they have got themselves a lead here, possibly their biggest of the day.
This is huge. This is the do or die moment. This is round 3. Instinct has 2 wins. If they can't get it going and keep it going for the remaining 8 minutes of this round, they'll be saying goodbye. So they're fighting for everything, as is Instinct. They want to be done in 8 minutes, and here they come with a joust advantage. Their second of the round. It's Mad sending it over to Ender, who slows this one down. Lurking stack pressure. There they are, playing peekaboo from behind the Geo, and it is going to force a bad pass up high. Can they get the recovery? Yes. Game with the hand on it, but cannot keep it. Strem gets it, but then loses that one to Mozzie. A slap reset is going to be good for Jokr as they look to send it through the mid, but guess who's home offbeat?
Cruisin' is home. Cruisin' has been home all day, has made the middle of the arena into his nice little summer home here in Denver as they keep possession here. Instinct with possession again. This is Strembitsky coming in, looking for the cross to Mad. Mad 1-on-1 with the goal. Will sneak it past time. And Instinct took them longer than they're used to, but they've got themselves on the board. 2 points now, 7:17 on the clock.
That's big for Instinct. I mean, Jokr kind of on a roll there, but finally Instinct is able to rein it back in. Getting 2 points on the board. We're back within just 1 goal. But here comes Jokr looking to make it more game as the QB goes up high. Ender flipping upside down to meet him on the ceiling. Forces that pass over to Mozzie. Oh no, mishandling. They get the stun. Strem in the area. Oh, Game is going to get this one slapped back. What a beautiful reset to Ryan. Now up to time. And Jokr is going to be looking for a way through mid.
Yeah, and here comes a long one. Is that a shot? Oh my goodness, it is! Oh my God! Time from 45 meters out. Hits the absolutely massive 3 and extends that lead now to 6.
That is exactly what Jokr needed to make a statement there that they're going to keep on going. Those 2 points do not matter. That was a very quick answer. And here comes Instinct once again. They're going to try as Mad gets his way through the tunnel. Incoming stack pressure. They get the stun. They're going to get the steal as well as Game recovers this one for Jokr. Once again, making their way down into the Instinct zone.
Yeah, that they are. And they've got open targets there, riding this momentum, moving in. 1, 2, 3, ducks. And Ryan from behind will put that one in. Absolute momentum shift here. Watch out. Jokr has found their stride.
What is happening? I mean, this was the Instinct game up until this round, and now we see Jokr up by a whole 8 points with just under 6 minutes remaining. Instinct has got to figure out what happened and fix it quickly if they want to be done after this round. And Mad is going to get this one picked up, but No's looking to send it over to Ender. Miscommunication on the location, and instead it's going to turn into a Jokr possession.
Yeah, Jokr living up their name. They've played us for fools here, throwing those first 2 games. No, as it is going to be sent in here. Long clear, will get scooped up by Game on the backside. Strem there applying some pressure, not able to get that disc or the stun, and so it is going to be Mozzie picking this up, getting the reset back to Game. Game, watch out for that Mad Strem stack, because they've got the disc, and there's Ender looking at an open goal, but the pass does not connect. 5 minutes left here in the round, midway through, 8-point deficit for Instinct, and Mozzie coming in hot with the fists a-flying, and we'll get it cleared to Cruisin'. To Cruisin', of course.
To Cruisin'. I mean, that is the story of the evening so far. You cannot just find a way to the mid. It's got to get through Cruisin', and that is a tall order. Ender fighting there with Game. Back and forth we go. Finally, Game able to get a stun, but not a clear as that bounces back into the hands of Ryan. He sends it on through, but Strem was ready for it. Gets the leech on Mozzie to get back to the bubble first, but he doesn't have much time as Time himself is coming to pressure.
Oh, that is poetic. Time applying pressure constantly. Ryan with the disc here, trying to send this one down, does get it, but it is going to bounce loose. Back in the hands of Time. Time looking across to Mozzie. Mozzie with some space, looking for a cut pass, is going to hit Game in stride. Game on the shield, looking for an opening. All the players in the bubble, doesn't matter. Gets by 1, shoots it past 3, and a minute 30 since the last goal. My goodness, they've been killing the clock here. A 12-2 lead now for Jokr.
Absolute insanity right now from the side of Jokr. We saw signs of life from Instinct for a moment, but this has become Jokr's game, and once again, we hear Game shouting orders over there for his team, and it seems to be working because they are killing it right now, but will they keep it up? Because here comes Instinct looking for some points. Mad sending it over to Ender. He's going to have a lane. No, back to Strem for good measure. It's going to seal the deal, sinking it in for the 2. Instinct back on the board and cutting the lead down to just 8.
And 1 is all about stopping the momentum, and that's exactly what they needed here. Still enough time on the clock to make a game of this round and win it in this one. Tall order, but still doable with 3.5 left on the clock. And so coming in here, it is going to be game with the disc here. Watch out, because here comes that pressure. That 1-2-1 they're running. Ender applying some pressure, and it is going to get turned over here. Mad with the disc, going to send this one across. Back to Ender. Ender mooks the goalie, missed, but no! Mozzie there, goalie number 2, gets that one cleared off the line.
Yep, cleared but not away just yet, as it looks like Instinct gets another recovery. Cruising himself on the back line, receiving the reset, then sending it to Strem. Strem looking for a bold backboard shot, and it will not work there, but it does work as a pass as Instinct holds on to this possession. This is the round 1 and 2 Instinct that we have been missing as they work their way into the bubble. There's another answer. Ender to Strembitsky, and Strembitsky to the goal for the 2. We're back within 6.
Yeah, 6 is a critical number. It means a 2-score game. So with 2:30 left on the clock, here's what I'm anticipating. Jokr is going to go slow. They're going to buy time, try and stall it down, and they are going to be very careful. I highly doubt you will see them leave that net all alone empty. They cannot allow 3 at this point. Ender is coming to apply that pressure. You can see they're all back in the zone, making sure they have those pass options, wait until that lane's opens to get the clear, and they do. They've got numbers in there if they can only collect that disc.
Yep, they've got to be able to find the reads here. Game there first, but Strembitsky sealing it away. Looking to send it on through the mid. It's going to sneak its way through the Geo. Bouncing up high toward the popcorn. Mad in pursuit as is Game, but Mad gets a mad slap down into the bubble. It looks like Mozzie's going to be able to get the pickup, though, here for Jokr. Sending it low, connecting with Game. Game now finding that teammate. That is Ryan there at the trap, but incoming stack is going to force, but could be another turnover. No, time with the recovery. Along 3, actually a pass, and it's Mozzie putting in for the 2, extending this lead up to 8.
Yeah, that is critical. 8-point lead. That may very well seal it. 1:40 left on the clock. That is not much. They'd have to move incredibly quickly, scoring a couple of 3s, and it does mean this is not a sweep. Instant came in here after, especially for those first 2. They were hoping for it, but they are not coming out of here with it. They have a fight on their hands here as Jokr has exploded out here in this second game and applying a little more pressure. Cruising, using those invincibility frames to be able to make sure you get that clear out, but they just can't get it into the zone here. Cruising's doing work on that back line, but they can't get in past that midfield.
This game right now is being decided in the midfield. That Cruisin' backlining and that Jokr passing possession as they try to get through the mid has been the name of the game. And here they go. Game to time. Time to the goal. Another 2 on the board. They go up by 10 here in round 3.
Yeah, they are wanting to make sure that this stays consistent. You don't want to let up. You don't want to start slipping into bad habits. You want to keep this going. 46 seconds left. They're going to keep playing hard. They're going to keep doing what they're doing and not let Instinct get any time to breathe or figure it out. As there's an off pass, things are off right now as Cruising an uncharacteristic turnover on that rollout. As here they come. Jokr, 1, 2, 3. Cruising gets a piece, but it's not enough. 18-6, the current scoreline.
Yep, it is going to seal the deal. We're going to have one last volley here. And you know what? It is obviously going in the favor of Jokr, but if Instinct can just get something going here, try to disrupt this momentum, it'd be big for them going into round 4. Let's see if they can do it. Headbutt comes through. Oh no, it's a 3v4 too, so Mozzie gets the pickup, looking for the long 3-4, good measure from 27 meters out. Jokr is going to win this match by 15 points off me.
Yeah, I mean, they come out with a headbutt, knowing that, there's not much they can do. Might as well headbutt it. But, I mean, my goodness, giving Mozzie the opportunity to come in here and to just end the round with the long-distance 3 again. Absolutely wild. A 15-point win after dropping the first 2. Where has this Jokr been this whole game? Because, my goodness, this team, when they are on their peak, I know I said this about Instinct before, but are also nigh unstoppable. That's why they're both here. It's why they're both playing here at the finals.
I'll tell you what happened. They started moving faster. I called that out earlier that, Jokr was kind of playing like they thought they had more time than they actually did. And so many times Instinct with a very fast stack or baiting out some readable pass lanes was able to force quick turnovers, and then they were quick to convert. Once, Jokr got moving, I mean, really, just started moving more quickly, moving it up and down the arena more quickly, finding those passes more quickly. They didn't give that hesitation room for Instinct to pounce, and it shows very decisively taking this round 3 to force us to a round 4.
Yeah, and that's been their bread and butter, right? Instinct so far has been doing an amazing, fantastic job with that backstack, coming up, sneaking up silently, and, you know, teams think they have a lot of space to work with, a lot of room to move that disc up until Strembitsky and Mad come up from behind, or until Strembitsky and Ender pull up, get the stun, and get the steal, and turn it right back the other way. And so many times, they've gotten those quick turnover points off of that, right? They've come in and not only stopped a scoring opportunity, but created one back the other way. But now that Jokr seems to be communicating around this, playing better off of it, they are in a much, much better position here to take on Instinct, and the results, they speak for themselves.
They do. They do. We have a brief timeout here between these two rounds. I think initially they took it because Ender dropped out of the arena close to the end of that round. It was, you know, at a point where you just don't burn your timeout at that point, right? Like, you only get so many timeouts during running game clock. If the round's decided, might as well hold on to your timeout. So they're taking it here between rounds where it's free. And it looks like we're going to have Ender back in the arena, but not an immediate unpause, which is not surprising, right? Like, if Instinct took the timeout, they might as well take the time to strategize, because they've got to figure out what just happened in that round, because it was not just luck. Jokr turned up the heat, and now Instinct is going to have to talk about how they're going to find a way to answer to that.
Yeah, that they are, because right now Jokr kind of playing at their peak. You got to mix up your strategy somehow, right? We look at the stats. Time currently leading the way. We talked about Ender. Ender's still been playing fantastic, still leading in a lot of stats, but Time been putting in work here for Jokr, now leading this away with Jokr, 14 points, but I would like to just kind of take a look down all the assists, right, of all the team. This is a Jokr team that is working in concert with each other. Ryan, 2 assists. Game, 6 assists. B-Love with 4, Time with 2. Like, my goodness, this has been a fantastic team effort all around from Jokr. They are not relying on any one player.
It tells a story of how both of these teams are finding their scores. You know, Instinct, they've got assists on the board, don't get me wrong, but a lot of their points are coming from fast breaks, where they get the clear down, they get the stack down, and they're able to make something of it. That's not a play that, you know, gets you the assist on the board. Whereas, you know, Jokr has shifted to much more, you know, passing, working their way up and down the arena together, and using all of those teammates to find their opportunities in the bubble, which is why that line is so much higher for the side of Jokr.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It has been a lot about the fast breaks here and getting those odd man rushes, right? We've seen a lot of those coming in where you get a lot of points and scores off of, you know, getting those 2-on-1s, those 3-on-2s, because as a defender, you really can't keep up with that if you're put in those bad situations. And that's where the stuns come in, right? A huge part of the stack game is being able to disrupt the other stack. You can move as quick as you like, but if you can take the other team out of the picture there, that is a massive change, right? So it's the matter of difference between needing to beat them by a fraction of a second or having 2 seconds to gather the disc, analyze the situation, figure out where you are in the bubble, who's open, where if you have the shot. That sort of time makes the difference, and that sort of time is being offered right now by the stuns coming in from the people who aren't getting all the glory, right? From the guys who are coming in and not getting these fast break goals. It's the people on the back end who we don't see who are breaking up those stacks.
Yeah, the stuns have been huge on their own. You know, speaking of breaking up stacks, I mean, can we take a look at our? Oh, we don't have the right window up. Haha. Can you pull up this other one? Yep. Do you see that number of stuns? I mean, granted, that number has decreased because we had several players drop out of the arena, but both of these teams are over 100 stuns. There we go. It's on screen. 132, 137. Breaking up the stacks to buy the teammates time has been a core part of this game, and I would guess we're going to continue to see it.
Yeah, here we are. We're getting ready for round 4. Teams in the tunnels. Instinct still on that match point. They just got to win one more, and we are done here. Here we go. They are in the tunnel, and they are out. Jokr with the disc. Game with the Ender. Buying some time, buying some space, and getting rid of it just before that stack comes in to mess up his day.
Oh my goodness, speaking of messed up days, Cruisin', what a save there, messing up the day of that striker, but they're not done yet. This time Ryan will not be denied, sending it in for the 2. Jokr is gonna have the first points on the board in this very critical round 4.
Picking up right where they left off, wanting to keep that momentum rolling, not letting themselves get iced by the timeout. Exceptional job. We've kind of seen both these teams. I mean, it's fair. They're at the peak. They have the mental fortitude for this sort of thing.
we've had 2 timeouts come in at opportune moments for teams who are wanting to slow down the other squad. And so far, neither of those have worked, right? They haven't been slowing down. They've kept out. They've come out and, you know, just answered back with points, as Jokr has right here. But here comes the 2-on-1 the other way. But, oh, the off pass. Strembitsky would have had a fantastic opportunity, but nothing doing there.
Yeah, nothing there, and oh my goodness, what a stun. Game managing to stop Ender in his tracks. Gets the pickup, but not the clear just yet, taking some unfortunate bounces off the Geos, maybe turning this into a self-pass as Cruzen gets stunned. Game gets another pickup and sends it over to Ryan, waiting in the tunnel. You can hear they're calling, get those stacks together, because Instinct is already on their way home.
Yeah, that they are. Finding Game open across the middle, open path, a couple passes, is going to find one, and that one is enough. Cruzen gets a piece, but not enough. As, my goodness, Mozzie coming in with 2 more points. A 4-0 lead now for Jokr.
That is big. Instinct was down in the Jokr zone, but not able to convert. And just like that, Jokr turned it into points of their own to go up by 4 early on here in this round. Can they keep it going, or will Instinct find their answers? This one gets sent all the way through to Mad. Time and space to breathe. Incoming stack forces that pass over to Strem. What a connection. Back to Mad. Mad the goal, but the goalie comes out with the double block to stay alive and get the save, but not the clear just yet.
Was so many players around the goalie right there. How on earth do you see through that pressure, not get stunned, get the save, and not just a slap away? Grab it and get a good clear. That was mental. Ryan coming in now looking. They've got the 2-on-1 under the goal. Time with the Dunkaroos. 6-0. Jokr cannot be stopped right now.
Jokr cannot be stopped, and you can hear how hyped they are about it. They are looking to keep this going, keep the points coming, forcing Instinct on their back foot. But they need to find an answer or offbeat. We could see around 5.
Oh, I am looking forward to it. Cruzen moving in here. They are going to slow this one down. They've had some trouble with their regular route scheme, so they're going to change up here, slow down. They try to get this one cleared all the way through, but no, Strem is going to get stunned out, and the defense for Jokr is going to recover this. They've got possession back, but they lose it. Reaching back, hitting the head of a teammate. Excellent bailout by Game there, who saves what could have been a very, very dangerous counterattack and the loss of momentum.
Yep, and Mozzie's going to send this one down into the zone. Jokr in the area trying to get the hand on it, but Strembitsky's able to back that one, backhand that out of the bubble. Mad with the recovery, looking to help it along, gets it on through the mid. Will be recovered by Mozzie first, and thanks to that duck, it keeps it away from the incoming Instinct stack. However, it's going to end up right back in the hands of Cruzen on the back line. Oh my goodness, tries to feed it to the stack, but Jokr was ready for it, stealing that one back. It'll be Ender getting the pickup, but not the clear out, bouncing that into the hands of Ryan. Jokr has been relentless with this possession as they once again set up for an opportunity.
Yeah, and you can't afford to not be relentless this point. You know what Instinct can do when they're on point, as Cruzen makes an excellent read and gets the save, and they move it up here. Ender with the pass, moving up it. Strembitsky. Strem gonna get stunned out. That backstack putting in work for Jokr as they get back. And like I was saying, you really want to get as many points as you can here before Instinct inevitably figures something out and starts to turn it around. You got to get that lead as big as you can, and they are continuing here. Solid defensive work. Brian's going to lose it to Strembitsky. Strem trying to send it to that open goal, won't connect, and it's back to Cruzen.
Get back to Cruzen on that back line, gets the pickup and the dish over to Matt on the wall. Matt looking for those options, the ceiling closed, so he takes it himself, sending it in for the 2, and that is going to get Instinct on the board here in round 4.
Oh my goodness, they had a lot of chances, 1 minute and 33 seconds of chances, trying so hard to put one in, finally, eventually getting in for it and breaking that goose egg on the scoreboard. 6-2 now the scoreline, back to a 4-score lead, and potentially the big momentum shift that they need.
Potentially, if they can keep this one down in the zone, and Jokr is looking to break free. Ryan with an open goal. No, Cruzen finds himself in that lane, able to get the save, and now sends it up to Mad. Mad looking for those options. The Jokr stack has formed, bounces this one all the way down. Instinct in pursuit. That's Strembitsky going to get there first, trying to send that one to the teammate, but Mozzie's able to break it apart, looking for that reset. Oh no, that's not where they wanted it. Strembitsky gets the pickup, but Time gets the stun, and Time is going to send this one to the mid. That's Game with the recovery, sending it on through for Time. Time looking for an open 3, and that's the long bomb from 27 meters out, extending this Jokr lead to 7.
That is about as quick as you can move the disc from one end of the arena to the other. Just catching and immediately releasing from in the tunnel. What a shot. No time to really line it up. Doesn't matter. 7-point lead now for Jokr, and the round 5 looking more and more likely by the second as they get another turnover here. Ryan, another one. Count it!
I'm in disbelief. If you watch Ryan, if you watch the way his head turned, he picked it up, saw he had the open goal, then looked for options, realized there was none, into the bottom pocket for the 3. It is going to get Jokr up 12-10. A 10-point lead with 4 minutes remaining is not a good position for Instinct to be in.
No, that they are not. A couple of opportunities at match point here as Game is going to pick up another one here. They're having some trouble on those rollouts. Oh, what a lovely back and forth there between Game and Ryan will put that one in for another. My goodness, Instincts just can't get out of their zone. We thought there was a turning point here. They had a ton of pressure, finally got the points off of it, but Jokr, oh my goodness, they took that as a challenge ever since that one score. They've been all over these rollouts from Instinct.
You can hear them getting more and more excited with every score as they inch their way to this round 5, and this could be another turnover time, getting the stun and the pickup just over there by the cloud, now working their way forward. Defense is home, so crosses over to Game on the shield. Here we go, but this time, oh my goodness, a rare miss from that move. We have seen that all tournament long, but this time Instinct is able to get the save, and maybe the clear here as it bounces around toward the mid. Who will be there first? It is Game for Jokr, keeping this possession alive.
Oh, the stun game is so important there. Everyone wanted their stacks together. They got the 3-on-1. It's the numbers. Oh my goodness, Cruisin gets just enough of that. Forces an off-errant throw, and it will get backed out here. And Ender with the steal here. There is an open goal. If Ender can find the line, Ender going to clear this one. That's not on target, but they got the numbers coming in. Everyone is coming in on the stacks, but it will be Jokr getting that one up to Ryan. And Ryan, excellent job bouncing back off the ceiling, buying that space, and giving time to get a good clear.
Yeah, they get a good clear, but Strembitsky is very quickly all over that one, sending it high for that waiting stack. Mad under pressure from Ryan, looking for this lane, sending it low. This could be a favorable bounce if it sneaks through Mozzie, but it will not. He gets the hand on it and sends it to mid, but it's not through as Mad sends it right back up to Cruisin, just outside the bubble. 2 goalies home here for Jokr. One of them jumps, opening up the pass. Ender to Strem to the goal. There we go. Instinct, signs of life, sending it in for the 2. They're back to within 10.
Strembitsky floating down from the ceiling for a while. They're just taking the express elevator, waiting for the pass. It comes, he finishes. Absolutely nice calculated play, good team communication, making sure they hit that in stride. And it may be too late for this game, but you got to start getting a few things together, and this is what they need. As a Game with the disc now, trying to move it forward, but hey, that's a bit of a scuffed rollout coming in here from Instinct, or from Jokr rather, and Instinct looking to capitalize, but Game shuts that down.
Yep. Shuts it down and sends it through. However, Cruisin on the back line, again with the reads, and maybe looking for a long 3. No, gonna hit the backboard and get out of the bubble, but they're not done yet as Strem gets the pickup, looking for the lane. No! Oh, off the ding ring. That would have been big for them, but no good, as instead Jokr gets the pickup and is now looking for a way through mid, opting for that cross clear, which I guess is the only way you get it through Cruisin, and where it will bounce around. Mad with the first hand on it, but just sends this one high. Thankfully, teammates are in the area for the recovery as Ender sends it to Cruisin for the reset.
Yeah, Cruisin here, just a minute on the clock, tries the duck. It's worked so often, not working against Game. Game and Mozzie here trying to stack it in. They're going to send this one up to Ryan. Ryan tries to juke, but you can't juke. It's stack of 3. All of them coming in, fist flying. Will get the stun, and Instinct looking for an answer back here. Mad looking, checking, shoulder checking, make sure there's space. Strem up above on the ceiling to Ender. Ender looking around, finding the cut to Mad. Mad, no! Denied by Time.
Time is one of the best goalies in this game and really shows it there with that save. A 3-on-1 situation that he still comes out on top, and now here's Game looking to make an opportunity of their own. Jokr, another set of points on the board. They go up by 12, and there may be time for one last volley before we go to our inevitable round 5.
There are going to be 6 seconds on the clock when they come out here. Last time this happened, Instinct gave a headbutt directly to Jokr, who sunk a long 3 for the momentum. They are going to go for that again. Pretty much the same results, except not right into their hands. So 16-4 is the final. Ladies and gentlemen, Jokr taking us to round 5.
That is absolutely unbelievable. We were going to a round 5 at a day where we had 2-round games and still kind of ended up behind schedule. It's nice, it's a relief to finally get to a point where what's stretching us out is a good game. Is a good game of Echo Arena. The best players in the world right now facing off head-to-head. I'm sorry, I know I'm banging the desk here, but I'm just so excited to be able to go to a round 5 here to get this a proper grand finals here, guys.
Yeah. It's fantastic. It's exciting. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Round 5 all the way in. You can see, looking at the stats here, Jokr outscoring just because the 2 wins they've had have been massive. But yeah, Saika, tell us about what else is going on here.
The possession time is very narrowly in the side of Jokr, and what that means is the efficiency factor of Jokr is just so much higher than it is for Instinct. You know, you called out that 1 goal from time that went all the way through, you know, how quickly they moved it up the arena. That is what we're talking about right there. Very quick with their possessions, very efficient to get it down into the zone and convert it for the points. They're leaving no time for flair. They're just pedal to the metal, more points on the board.
So we've got 1 more round to go. We are in the final round of Echo Arena in VRML. Everybody get loud, because this is the last time you can do it. Take it away.
And they are out of the tunnels. It is Jokr getting first, riding that momentum. They've pulled 2 of the 3 they need. They've got Ryan up into the goal, and Cruisin will get a piece, but that bounces in. That is a wild opening.
Yeah, that is a heartbreaker for Instinct right there. Had the hand, but it was just not enough to keep it out of the goal. But if you're here for Jokr, that is big. Points on the board first in the last round of this last match. And here comes Instinct looking to answer. Cruisin, as the QB, has a little bit of time here. That Jokr stack is looking to pressure, so he sends it low to Ender. Ender drawing out the pressure before sending it through the tunnel. But oh no, a bad pass means this is going to be down in the zone. The stack gets there first, though. Instinct keeping it alive. Ender on the backboard looking to answer here. And there we go. Gets his hand on the ding ring and dunks it in for the 2. We're tied.
Hugely important score there. You do not want to run to get going here if you are Instinct. Jokr has shown that when they are on a run, they are hard to stop. They are hard to trip up. Getting these points now, keeping it close, not letting it develop one way or the other. Oh my goodness, if we are in for a back and forth round 5 here, lordy, I'm ready.
I am so ready, as are these players. Looks like Ender was trying to pressure that Jokr stack, gets stunned for the efforts, and now Mozzie is going to be sending this through. That's not the bounce they were looking for. Strem in the area first with a little bit of space, not much, sends it up to Ender. Ender now looking for that lane. It's going to be into the bubble, a bit low for the shot, but if they can get a stack there quickly, it could be something. Mozzie gets it slapped out of the bubble, but not out of their zone, as Cruisin on the back line, once again, ever present, gets the recovery, sends it up to Mad. Mad looking to drive, but time again, time comes out on top.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Getting the shields up to prevent the stun, and then effortlessly flipping over, grabbing this, sending out, and here they come back the other way. They've got the 3-on-2, moving in the stacks back. The stack is not in time. Ryan will finish that one. Jokr back in the lead.
Those plays right there, when you are playing this game, you feel the most. If you're on the side of Instinct, you went from basically what you thought was guaranteed points to getting scored on. That right there is big, and we'll see how they come out with this joust advantage to answer. It's Cruisin as the QB once again. Oh, you could see him pre-ducking because he thought that stack was coming, but it was not. But he still gets the pass over to Ender. Ender now finding Strembitsky in the tunnel. Strem looking for cross, but that's what Joker's been doing all day. Baiting what feels like safe pass lanes, getting the interceptions, getting the turnovers, and now we've got to fight in the mid for possession.
Excellent clear from Cruisin, gets by all the defenders, and here's a chance for the tie. Strembitsky gonna play it nice and safe, walk it in, and lock us back up at 4 as Instinct is refusing to let any runs happen.
You know, as you said, if this is going to be a back and forth game, I was hoping for it. I didn't want to call it during that intermission. I didn't want to call it. You don't want to jinx it, but this is what you want to see.
Knocking on wood for all of us. Before we cast your curse the last round. Is it? Somebody find just do it for me.
This is high quality HyperX leather.
You're right. I'm so sorry. No, these mats are very nice. But hey, here we go. As we're blabbering, Instinct's putting in work, getting it sent down into the Joker zone. Will they keep the possession? Yes, finding that relief pass to time, but they will not get it through Cruisin. Or maybe they will. That stack pounces from Jokr. They strip it away and send it into the bubble. Not quite going to be on for the 3, and the Instinct stack is going to be home first, now looking for the clear.
You may get it through Cruzen, but you will never get it past Cruzen. You're going to have to do that through some mild head trauma, as we're still locked at 4 here, waiting for someone to break this deadlock again. Stack coming back for Jokr. Will pick this one up. Here comes the pressure coming in from Instinct. Won't be able to collect as this bounces loose. Strambitsky picks it up. Oh my goodness! Gets the great ender. They're moving in here. 2-on-1. It's Mad. Mad puts that one in. First lead of the round for Instinct.
I just started slapping off me because I was so excited by that.
No, I had the opportunity. I turned around. I was watching it play out behind me in person. I saw Mad score that goal. That was an arm swing I mean, that was a pounce. That was a real stuff right there. That was a real goal.
Notably, that goal right there has got Instinct their first lead in what, three rounds at this point?
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. As moving here, trying to cancel that out. Jokr comes in. Oh, that was a great chance for Mozzie, but won't connect. And Ender able to get this one up, moving up to Strambitsky. Instinct starting to do this really well, moving and cycling through. And oh my goodness, the ding! Oh, Cruzen with a chance to have an absolutely massive 3. Won't connect here. And back the other way comes Jokr.
You hear that? Cruzen just told the crowd to shut up because he reacted to this.
We love Cruzen. It's all good.
That was phenomenal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
you
my
know what?
God.
Cruzen does not need your pity. That save was huge as he gets this one sent on through the mid. It's going to be picked up by Ender. Ender going for the shot, but it's a bit high, and time will pounce. Getting the pick up here for Jokr. Looking to set up as they send this one up to Mozzie. Mozzie keeping an eye on the incoming pressure. Sends it back over to Ryan in the tunnel. Ryan now forward, but Cruzen once again with the interceptions. Gets there first and gets it sent to the mid, but not through as Mozzie gets another pickup.
Yeah, Mozzie going to safely reset this one back. No stacks really together right now for Instinct, and so a bit of an opening. There comes the stack as Strambitsky Mad got back together on the back end, but they get through, moving in. It's a one-on-one. Anyone coming in, the stacks are slow, but here they come. They are inevitable, but Mozzie, no! Is stopped by Cruzen on the goal line. Instinct holds the lead.
I'm in disbelief. If I did not see it live, I wouldn't have believed it. Cruzen covering that bottom pocket shot keeps them here alive for a moment. Oh my goodness! Almost gets another headbutt. That was insane. But Jokr still manages to find a way into the goal. We are tied at 6 apiece with 4 minutes remaining.
So many chances. Cruzen holding it. Everything, it seems to be Cruzen everywhere, either making huge saves, just, the opportunities for glory have all been there for Cruzen, and has been living up to it sometimes being overwhelmed by the pressure of Jokr. Either way, finding himself at the center of attention constantly here, as Instincts now with the disc moving forward, got some space, trying to avoid that stack. Oh, some pressure coming. They'll get that reset back to Cruzen. Cruzen on the way to Ender. Ender down below to Strambitsky. Strambitsky behind the goal. Goes
oh my God!
Doesn't get it. Mozzie through the goal, but can't get out. Mad back in. Mad gets the bounce. And Instinct gets the lead.
If this isn't some of the best Echo Arena you've seen ever, I don't know. I don't even know.
I'll tell you, it looked like Instinct fell asleep at the wheel there for 2 rounds, but they are awake, they are hungry, they are ready. They've got points on the board, and it's going to get them up by 2. 3 minutes remaining here. Jokr, look at it, answer back.
Yeah, it is Mozzie moving up the side here. Both teams playing perfectly according to the script. As time down below in the tunnel, we'll send it up to Mozzie. Mozzie up above has no open target. That's Ryan. Back and forth, some quality passing. Mozzie with the
Oh my God!
But Cruzen will not be beat here. My goodness.
There's getting it past the defense, and then there's getting it past Cruzen, and those are 2 very different things. They cannot keep giving Cruzen, they're not giving it to him, Cruzen's earning them, but they're gonna have to find a way through the goal as another big interception comes through from Mozzie, setting this one up for another Jokr opportunity. No, it's gonna bounce into the hands of Cruzen. Double stun comes through, and it's going to be Strambitsky getting the recovery, just sending this one forward, not keeping the possession for Instinct just yet. Ender with a beautiful leech is able to get there first. Will they get the clear? Yes, they will, through the tunnel, bouncing down into the zone. Strambitsky not able to read that one just yet. Mad and Stram getting together, gets the pickup, but then pocket picked here as time gets stunned for his efforts, but is able to break apart the play. I'm sorry, that was Ryan, but Instinct is not done yet.
No, Cruzen in the right place, right time, able to pick that one up, send it up to Mad. Mad on the floor, they're looking to set this up. Minute 53 left on the clock. 1 score lead here from Instinct as that one is lost. Ryan able to pick this one to get it clear, so we're watching those sacks. Are they coming together? It's bouncing dangerous. Everyone come down all at once. It's going to be time. No! Mad with the save this time.
That
Another
was ambitious.
chance.
Very smart decision there from Instinct. They broke apart at just the right time in the mid, one to cover the goal and one to force the shot. But will it work out for them as Jokr still has this possession? Mozzie slapping it, looking for time on the backboard, and oh my goodness! That backboard player had to take 2 tries, but it is going to get through for the 2. We are tied with just 1 minute remaining.
Peak Echo. Cruzen gets a piece, but not enough. Oh my goodness, so close. Minute left on the clock. Almost certainly going to be next goal wins at this point. As Cruzen moving down, Instinct wants to be the one holding that disc last. So if Cruzen has some space, Cruzen is going to take it as they move forward. Get it to Ender. Ender down below looking for the target that won't connect. Mad not able to pick that one up. And so Time with it bind is going to get this one cleared up and through the mid.
Oh my goodness, that gets through the stack. Game was able to break apart that stack and allows Time to get there. A 3 with the big one off the ding ring. No good. Game with a pickup. No, stunned out. That's Strabitsky stealing it away. Looking for the clear. It gets through the backliner. 30 seconds remaining. Points here would be huge. Who's there first? A bunch of leeches going on in the midfield, but it's Jokr home first. Mozzie gets this one picked up and sent on through the tunnel, bouncing beautifully up to Time. Pocket pick by Strabitsky. 20 seconds remaining. The players feel it. The crowd feels it. We feel it. Who's it going to be off feet?
Oh my goodness, coming in. Here comes the reset. Strabitsky moving in. Down below, it's going to go to Ender. Ender, 11 seconds left on the clock. He's going to get this reset back to Cruzen. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
With the spin, moving in, looking, takes the shot. No, it's a pass. 5, 4, 3.
Oh my God!
Ender has won it! Instinct takes it! 10-8.
The entire crowd is out of their seats. The casters are out of their seats. The players going insane right now as Instinct takes a very well-fought victory. Give it up for Instinct! What a script, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Congratulations to Instinct and Jokr. Huge props. What a comeback. What a show they gave us. Guys, huge round of applause for Jokr coming in here and making that finals one of the best we've ever seen.
I am quite literally speechless right now.
Oh. All right.
I'm watching. the
Oh, good.
emotions.
Oh, good. Well, a lot of hugs coming through. I don't know. Yeah, cameras on those players. We're just gonna watch this moment because it is one for the ages.
Oh my goodness. We on the stream are going to take a short break. We are going to be right back. Interviews. Oh, no, not break. We don't break for this. We are going to have an interview with the winning team, Instinct, first, as soon as we can get them together. But oh my goodness, of course, these players have to talk this out first because my goodness, what a game. And I love kind of the mutual respect coming in here from both teams. Immensely friendly. These are people that have known each other, played with each other for so long. And for it to come down to that, it's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
So we are going to take a very short. We're not. I'm sorry.
Interview first.
Okay.
So yeah. So we're pulling together Instincts. Going to get them all together. Huge shout out to Between Realities who's been helping us, and Alex from Between Realities is corralling them all together. I think we got everyone in front of the camera. So I think not quite. Almost there. Are we good?
I'm ready to go.
All right, we're good. Alex, take it away with Instinct.
Hello, everyone. Alex here from Between Realities. It is my absolute honor to be standing next to the first and last world champions of Echo VR in the VR Master League, Instinct. Congratulations, guys. This was an absolutely electrifying 5-game set. You came out strong, and then Jokr came fighting back. What was going through your minds when it started to slip there?
Not again, so we had to tune it in on that third game there. The first two, once we started getting down like 10, we just kind of started messing with things because we kind of chalked it up. And then we came in last round pumped, and we got it done again.
Yeah, what do you think was the difference maker there in that game 5?
Just confidence, like we just dialed it in real tight there. Yeah.
Confidence. What does it mean to be confident when you're standing on stage in front of a crowd like this, hearing the cheers going on as the plays are happening?
It's either this or never. Now or never, it's the last one. I mean, this is all we got.
And what did you do to prepare to get ready for this last match? Anything special?
Nothing really special. I think we scrimmed one time, but I don't know. We did well, I think.
I would say so. So, honestly, this is a bittersweet event for a lot of us, right? VR Master League and Echo VR has meant a lot to so many people. What does it mean for you guys to bring home this W in this final VRML championship?
It's a nice going out present. I don't, with AA coming out with the new game, I hope VRML can continue on there because I enjoy working with everybody, playing with everybody. Everyone's cool, and this is a great event. So hopefully they can throw some more stuff in the future.
I finally got my one win that I wanted. After going to all of the finals, this is the best. It's all that matters.
What's the W mean?
Honestly, it means that we get to take this into the next game in the genre. We're on the top right now, right? So just ride this wave.
Yeah, it means everything. I mean everything for the question, but I wanted to say the crowd was insane. Even though I missed that couple 3-pointers, I think it was okay because I made up for it with the saves. But no, the crowd was awesome. I loved every part of it. More VRML.
Finally. Oh, the man behind production right here. All right, dude.
Hi.
Amazing job pulling off this event. Tell us a little bit about the preparation and then the execution of this amazing first in-person VRML event.
Oh, it's been a long time coming. Me and the creator team, the casting team, everyone, we put so much time into this. Past 6 months or more, maybe. I want to give a huge shout out to Sphinx. He's not here today. He wasn't able to make it today, but he's done half of this stuff. This is all. It's been me and him. He's been a huge part of it. I want to huge thanks to everybody for coming. This has been amazing. Hope to do it again sometime.
Thank you so much for you and all of your hard work with the team pulling off this event. It's been absolutely magical. One final word from Instinct. What do you want to say out there to the Echo community and the VRML community, knowing that it's coming to a close right now?
I hope people check out the new game because I really do think a lot of us are going to be over there trying it out at least. So I don't want this to be the end, but it was a good run. So we're on to the next stuff, and we'll try and win there too.
Any other final words?
Just a big thanks to the Echo community. It's a life changer, honestly.
This turnout is insane. Let's go!
Wouldn't rather be with any other community, for real.
An amazing community. Thank you all so much for being here in attendance. Instinct, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. One more shout out here, of course, from our Instinct winners.
Shout out to all the guys playing, especially the Jokr guys in the finals. They almost came back on us, and that would have been heartbreaking. And they put up a hell of a fight. So thanks for everybody playing. That was a good tournament.
That is exactly what you want to see for a world championship match, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to send it back to the desk.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. Wow. What a final, guys. We've got a couple more things to do, but last thoughts here from the desk. And all of us have had a long day, long weekend. It's been a long couple months ever since that big announcement. How about we kind of work our way down, give our final thoughts on everything that's happened here today, didn't we?
I'm just thankful to everybody coming out and being a part of this. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
This game and community has meant more to me than I think I'll ever be able to explain. And even past this game, I know those connections will stay with me, as I hope they stay with all of you. It has been an absolute privilege meeting every single one of you here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, from all of us, look, it's been a wild ride. Everyone on this production team pulling it together, both here and online for the past couple months. It's been absolutely fantastic. And I think we're about ready now. We are going to send it over here because who better to crown our final Echo Arena champions than some of our first. Take it away, guys.
All right, thank you. Try to compose myself for this one because, wow. Incredible ending, as it always seems to be. We want to present these medals to our champions, of course. But just looking back at what we've done these last 6 years almost as a community, man, to bring it to this kind of ending with that kind of game with these kind of people, amazing. I do want to hand the mic off to Lemming real quick. You guys might know him as the G-Tag developer and as a guy who's coming up with something really cool in the future. But for me, I just knew him as my teammate, my friend, and my brother in Echo Arena, and want him to say a few words here.
I had a few things that I wanted to say, but just that game was insane, and I've never felt anything like the energy in this room. You know, all the competitions we've been at, super grateful for how they turned out, and they were amazing experiences, but Jesus Christ, this was honestly insane. There's nothing like the Echo community, and yeah, I'm just super grateful that I got to be a part of it.
All right, thank you, Lemming, and thank you, everyone. So from me, I know there's a lot I can say, but I think I've said most of it here. This is a testament to everything that this game has meant to us the last 6 years. You guys didn't have to come. You didn't know who was all going to be here. You didn't know how it was going to be in this uncertain future, and yet you guys showed up because you believe in what this is and what we've built these last 6 years. 6 years ago, I wasn't even a public speaker. I was terrified of it, and I still kind of am now. But just what I've learned through this game, through this community, I've seen just the incredible growth that just because one chapter ends does not mean the next closes. We've got so much bright things ahead in our future, and that's why it's our honor now, though, to close this chapter as the first champions, now crowning our last champions at this LAN. Couldn't be more proud of these guys. Open the box and showed off the camera. Okay. All right, first to my man Cruz in here. What a beast! What a beast! show that gold off for us here. Look at that. Exactly. Amazing performance. Our next medal, of course, to the man, the myth, the legend, Ender. And Lemming for the final two.
Mad. These medals are really cool, by the way. And, of course, Strembitsky. Thank you so much. Champions! Champions!
You can tell we didn't rehearse this exactly, but that said, it's been amazing, guys. Thank you once again to Instinct, to Jokr, to everyone who competed here tonight. Thank you for being a part of this special thing that we will always remember from our youth all the way till we're old. I believe so many of my favorite and best memories and best friends will have came from this game. And I think after what we saw tonight, I mean, this will be one of the best ones just as well. So I think to leave it off, man, if I can get you guys just one last time until the next time, give it up for Echo Arena. Let's go!